Pro XP Ultimate, and today we're going to talk a little bit about dynamics. Now, I didn't know nothing about dynamics when I got this machine, but it don't work exactly like I figured it would. I figured it used motion of the body with some kind of sensors, but now it actually, the body's not even got to be moving for the dynamics to work. Like if you take your foot and push that gas pedal all the way to the floor, you notice them rear shocks stiffen up. That keeps it from squatting. But if I release my foot, then that goes away. So it's not got to be in motion, which is pretty slick. They're using your feel, not actually what the machine's doing, but what you're doing in the machine. And if you hit the brake pedal, it stiffens up the front shocks. That way you don't nosedive. And that's pretty slick right there. Now the steering wheel itself, if you cut the steering wheel to the right, it stiffens the left side. If you cut the steering wheel to the left, it stiffens the right side. That way you ain't got the body roll in the corners. Now this is adjustable right here on the steering wheel. There's the dynamics. If you hit the red button, you go full stiff. Now these buttons here will change your from comfort to sport to firm. If you've got it in firm, they're automatically set on 6. So now if I push the gas pedal to the floor, the rear shocks jump to 10. That way they're stiffer. And the brake does the same thing. If I hit the brake, the front shocks drop to 10. And they'll actually compound. Like if you're on the brake and you put the wheel to the right, notice it stiffened up this back tire as well. That way if you're in a hard turn, you're on the brakes, it stiffens everything up to work together. And by changing this button here, we can go back to sport, we can go back to comfort. And we keep it in comfort most of the time because my 13-year-old does most of the driving. I don't get to do much driving anymore. But now I thought that was pretty slick. So I've not seen a video about that. Now this Pro XP, this Ultimate is an awesome machine, you know what I mean? You got your steering wheel buttons over here for the radio. I've got this button set to change the music, or if you press it and hold it, it'll turn the backup camera on. Music. Let's go to source. USP. Waffle House. Now this machine still got the factory front speakers, but I went ahead and got some cheap boxes and installed some good Fosgate speakers in the back. So it sounds pretty good to be a stock setup.
I ain't leaving this booth until I tell everybody exactly what she done. I done called my boy son and told him bring my gun. I'm trying to figure out exactly what went wrong. I'm working day like the dark to give her enough.
But anyway, we're not talking about that stuff. We're talking about dynamics. But anyway, we'll catch you on the trails. Y'all have a good day.